Hello, I'm Dr. Ankita from India. I am so happy that I cleared all the parts of MRCOG in first attempt. I owe my success to Dr. Sirohiya ma'am and her RFA tutor team. They are really available 24/7, 365 days. They actually do not take any break. Ma'am is always available, whatever time zone you are in, to clear your doubts, and she's always there to point out your positive and your negative points so that you can work on them. And her voice is really mesmerizing. Believe me, whenever I was giving my exams, her beautiful voice was humming in my ears. And so yes, she is really amazing. The way she teaches, she makes things very simple, because in our busy schedule, most of us are mothers, and we are bound to our private practice. So it is very difficult for us to study on your own. So she makes things very easy. She gives you notes, and her whatever knowledge she gives you about the topic is enough to crack the part 2 exams. Talking about the part 3 MRCOG, what I believe is, after giving the part 3, I realized that yes, knowledge is very important. Whatever knowledge you gain in part 2 is enough to crack the part 3, and whatever guidance ma'am gives for part 3 is very important. But it's also important about whether how was your, I feel luck is a very important role, and how you performed that day, how was your role player, how were the examiners, how you tackled that situation. So yes, these are also a very important factor which determines your success in part 3. So this is just for those people who are ma'am students or who have already given part 3 and could not succeed. Don't doubt about your knowledge. The knowledge that you've gained from ma'am is enough for part 3. Just keep revising the same. Have your confidence, because your clinical acumen and the way you interact with your patients in day-to-day life is what is the most important thing to crack the part 3 exam. I still remember the day I had given part 1 long before, and I was reluctant to give the part 2 and part 3 exams, because I heard from everyone that it is impossible to crack in first attempt. You have to give multiple attempts, and I was just not prepared for it. So thanks to one of my juniors, she was ma'am student, and she had suggested me to join her course. And yes, here I am. I cleared my part 2 in the July and part 3 in November. So in my busy schedule, I learned the art of smart studying from her. Her notes were enough for clearing the part 2 exams, and the way she taught all the 200 stations of part 3, they were enough to tackle the situations and the cases that we got in the part 3 exam. So believe me guys, it is a smart studying, hard work and proper guidance that is important for clearing the part 3, the MRCOG. And just that, all the best for everyone who is preparing for the exams, and give your best and believe in yourself. Thank you so much.